Okay, here's another example of using box method. Let's say we want to multiply these polynomials together. So how about x plus 2 and let's say x squared minus 3x plus 5. Well, the great thing about box method, it doesn't really matter how many terms are in each of the polynomials. You can still do it. It's one of the advantages of using box method over FOIL. It really doesn't matter where you put the polynomial, top or bottom. Let's put the second one on top. So x squared, and that's minus 3x, so that's technically a negative 3x. And then we have plus 5, so a positive 5. And on the other side, on the left, we're going to have x plus 2. The plus 2, that means adding positive 2, so we're just going to stick with the positive 2. And it doesn't have to be a square shape. You see right here, it's just a long rectangle. And once again, we're just going to be multiplying the area all the way through. So x times x squared is x cubed. X times negative 3x is negative 3x squared, because there's two of those x's. X times 5 is just going to be 5x. Let's go down to the bottom. 2 times x squared. Can't combine that, so it's just going to be 2x squared. 2 times negative 3x. Okay, here's where we actually have to combine the coefficients. So it's going to be 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6. And x will remain the same. 2 times 5, 10. Okay, now we've got a lot of stuff in this one, so let's try to match some things up. X cubed is kind of alone. There's nothing that really looks similar to that, but we do have a 2x squared here, and we have another x squared term, which is right here, the negative 3x squared. So we're going to end up combining those in the end. We can also combine the terms that have just a single x in them, so 5x as well as negative 6x. And we can't really do anything with the 10. So now let's put it all together. We're going to have x cubed, 2x squared, and negative 3x squared. When we combine those are going to make negative 1x squared. So you can just write that as negative x squared. And with negative 6x and 5x, those are going to combine to also make negative 1, but that's just going to be x, so negative x or minus x. And then the 10 doesn't combine with anything else, so we'll just add that on at the end, and we're done.